Today I'm showing off some very nice games from my push to top 200 in the world. Hope you enjoy the video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to use code INVADER in the shop. Facing a very good player, game 1 versus Ko. He's got a 25 ladder finish and a 20 global tournament finish, so this is going to be tough. I think this is one of the worst starts I have ever had against Goblin Giant. He has cycled the Zap, Arrows, and Rage on my tower, and my hand is horrible. There's nothing I can do about it. So this is really bad because Sparky in the back, we all know what's coming in front of that. I mean, any moment now. Yeah, there it is, the big boy. He's gonna be nearly undefendable here because I have such a bad hand. I actually have such a bad hand. It's crazy. Like I have to Arrows a Goblin Giant? Like, really? I mean, we can just hope that these skellies can stall long enough for me to be able to kill the Sparky. And, okay, we're actually not going to Barbs because I do need Barbs for his Goblin Giant push. Yeah, the good thing, there's a silver lining here. We didn't lose our tower, so we can definitely work with this. Mini peck of the bridge, baby. We love it. I'm gonna go skeleton dragons back here to deal with this because we can't exactly, you know, sack the whole mini peck. That's not gonna work. But I don't want to use barbs either because I need my barbs to defend his goblin giants. It is so crucial because when he has small spells, triple small spells, the tombstone is nearly useless against goblin giant. So the barbs are going to get a ton of value. So this is good for us here. I'm hopefully going to be able to break through with this balloon. Double elixir is going to really bail him out though. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh my, he defended all that with a mega minion and a rage spell. That's basically all he needed. I mean, well, I used all his spells, but damn, one air counter and he still managed to wrap up our Lavaloon push. So that's a little annoying, but Gob Giant the back, I'm not extremely worried about that. Since my right tower is at 512 HP, it's already pretty low. So if he spends a lot of elixir to take that tower, I'm just going to let him. Like, look, he's got 12 elixir invested in a lane that's at 500 HP. I'm totally going to deal with that. Okay, that's really annoying. My skeleton dragons are dead, unfortunately. We're going to try and take out this Sparky. Good news, we do take the left tower. We're still in the game. Bad news, we are at a 2,000 damage deficit. Bad Evo Knight. I don't really think that was a good Evo Knight from him. We kind of used the arrows to cycle, but also because they did some good damage on all the troops there. And I kind of needed to cycle, so we're going to be... Oh my god! Bro, okay, well, we are low. I have to Mega Minion before I go lava in case he's trying to punish me. So we're back to Tombstone and Evo Barbs now, so he won't be able to, I guess, rush us because he doesn't have a big spell. So Barbs are gonna... Yeah, man, bro, stick the log bait, Ko, stick the log bait. I know Goblin Giant is boosted, but you can't be doing that, bro. We just got a bunch of positive elixir value there from those barbs. And they're still alive and coming on the counter push. Nice. The Mega Minion gets a big slap. Let's go. He's forced to use the Knight on the barbs. We're going to wait for the Mega Minion. Yes. Perfect timing. I don't think he's going to be able to stop this balloon. He might, actually. Oh, the Rage Tower. Oh, my gosh. The Rage Tower. Okay, we're fine. We still have the barbs. We can just arrows before, just so we can get back to fireball arrows. Yep, I was expecting King Tower, but he goes for that tower instead. Interesting. And we're just going to go get back to the fireball and the arrows. Nice game right there. So this is the more popular Goblin Giant deck in the meta right now, and we do have a solid matchup against it. Rafinha, 54 ladder finish, 45 global tournament finish. Very good player as well. We'll see what he's got for us. I don't know. I mean, I faced this guy in the past. I faced a lot of people in the past, but it's so hard to remember people's decks. It is very difficult. So hopefully we're going to find out pretty soon. Arrows, Snowball feels like Giant Graveyard. I mean, it could be, what else could it be? Giant Graveyard is the first thing that comes to mind. Musketeer, yeah, definitely Giant Graveyard. Okay, so I don't know if he one-tricks this, but I would imagine he does. Giant Graveyard isn't too great in the meta right now, so a lot of people who are running it are probably one-tricks, like they only play this deck. But yeah, I mean, we've got some good barbs value. The problem with this matchup is he is going to be very good at distracting me while my lavas are down. So as you can see, we were barely able to like scrape his tower. Like we got like 300 damage. So he's going to keep his musketeers alive using things like the knight and the, oh wait, he has minions or bats, right? So we can just, yeah, okay. Well, he's going to be able to keep his musketeer alive. The problem with fireball arrows is it's going to be way tougher to deal with things like the musketeer. Unfortunately, the snowball is very good right now, and we're only able to get a death bomb, but it's all right. Definitely not the greatest situation, but we're up 500. No need to panic. It's perfectly fine. We can go with tombstone here for the Dark Prince. But yeah, the problem is taking out the musketeers because I have to spend 7 elixir to try and take out a musketeer. So we've got to either get our support troops to kill musketeer, or we've got to time our lava pushes very well so that we don't have to play defense and offense at the same time. So what I'm going to do here is actually we're going to go barbs. Just because he's going to have to devote extra elixir to defending against the barbs. He's going musketeer, and I imagine the mega minion will get nowhere near the musketeer. Oh, it doesn't even get pulled. Wow, okay, that's unfortunate. We're not going to go balloon because the musketeer would just shred it. We're going to hopefully be able to take down this giant. Jeez, the giant has a lot of HP. I just realized that. He has a... Bro is thick. He is thick, dude. I'm never saying that again. That's so... Oh my god, dude. No Zesty Vader in the comments, please. I know the Twitch chat likes to call me Zesty all the time, please. It wasn't... He's thick, okay? He's thick. What do you want me to do about it, okay? God made him that way for a reason, okay? That's all we need to say. We just freaking move on, okay? This is the problem. I can't do anything with this lava. That was a really poorly timed lava from me because it's already at half HP crossing the bridge. So that was more of a lava just to tank there than the... Are we seriously not taking out this musketeer? Oh my gosh. Okay, finally, Mega Minion. Mega Minion. Mega Minion. 800 damage from the Mega Minion there puts us back in the damage lead. But yeah, I mean, that was more of a lava that was... designed to help us tank and defend than it was to like get damage, because this is our lava push that we're trying to get damage with. And I can actually barbs up top because he can't do anything about it. He's not going in with a graveyard, so I mean, that's his big thing. Like, look at that. The biggest thing about going against lava is you have to play offense while you're defending. He was not able to go in with graveyard, so we were able to spend all the elixir on offense and steamroll him. Facing off against Ares, he's got a Twitter clan. I'm totally gonna go follow this guy on Twitter. Tombstone down, he is going to pump up, so we're gonna go ahead and fireball this pump. We want to fireball the pumps because it's important to try and stay ahead in elixir, and as long as there's a pump on the board, we are never going to be up in elixir. So we don't want to let pumps be on the board, especially in single elixir. So we're just, okay, giant scares me a little bit. Giant pump, I have no idea what this is, but it cannot be good. It cannot be good. Oh my god. Of course, bro. Of course. I freaking used my fireball and he's playing 3 musketeers. This is nasty. This is nasty. We're gonna have to find some way to deal with the musketeers. But yeah, I mean, we got a barbs up here. I was gonna try and barbs maybe on the musketeers, but since I didn't have tombstone in cycle, I couldn't do that. Forced to take 1500 damage on the left side too. That's really annoying. He uses a battle ram. I kind of don't want to play the arrows. Yeah, I have to go on the left side here, just because I can't, like, take much more damage on the left side. We're good. Mega Minion's gonna get killed, but he does his job. Only 1 hit here, so it's not bad. Pumping again. You know, we're not fireballing that one, because now we know he has 3 musketeers. In certain spots, you'll be able to use the barbs against the 3 musketeers. So if you, like, really need to fireball the pump, like, if you're, like... He's got 2 pumps down or something, and you could get really good value by fireballing him. You definitely want to try and do that sometimes. But in this certain spot, I'm trying to get my Lavaloon pushed to the tower, so I'm not worried about the pump right now, because the 3 musketeers are unkillable if I use my fireball on the pump. So, oh, he's got minion horde. Oh my lord, he's got minion horde. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Forced to sack another musketeer on the left lane. But the barb! Wow, we're almost back in the damage lead. That's crazy. And the skeleton dragons actually splashed the bats. No way. Wait, we might get this balloon to the tower. Mega minion distracting the 3 musks. We do get the balloon to the tower. This is very good. And we're going to take this fireball. Just have enough elixir to go with the barbs here as well. And the thing that is really helping us right now is he does not have a pump on the board. He does not have a pump, so he has no extra elixir. The problem with defending against decks like this is when they have pumps on the board, but he wasn't able to go with a pump because we did time a lava push very well, so he had to spend all his elixir defending and wasn't able to go in with a pump. So we take a big W against a pretty tough deck here with 3 musketeer, minion horde, bats, giant pump. So I'm very happy about that game. Really played well, and that's a big W. The man, the myth, the legend, this Asian dude that I've faced like 8 times on my YouTube channel. No idea who he is, but hey, we face him like once a week, so shout out to this guy. He's got a hog. We're gonna see what we can do about the hog rider. No hits. Yes, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. E-Spirit was about to let the hog rider get a hit, but it was just a second too late. So it looks like it's gonna be hog EQ, which is a very good spot to have fireball arrows in, definitely, because Firecracker is very tough to deal with, but Fireball Arrows makes this matchup much more easier than when we have the Zap, just because the Zap doesn't do anything in this matchup. So, pretty happy about this. We're going to wait on the Hog. Beautiful, perfectly timed, in sync. We're going to take out this Firecracker as well here, just to make sure she doesn't get any extra chip damage, and we're going to try and get our Skelly Drags to the tower as well. Good time to go lava in the back. We've got barbs and tombstone in our hand as well. We can go with the deep tombstone in the opposite lane here to deal with the oddly placed hog rider. Don't quite know about that hog placement. It wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't like, it wasn't normal. Like, you typically don't see those types of placements from hog rider users, just because I can get really good tombstone value. So we're going to have to sack the knight because in order to get damage, I have to take a lot of damage from the knight because I can't afford to play both offense and defense. That's why typically you will see a lot of people like wait to go lava. Like Carl the Legend plays very passively in single. So, bro, you don't understand how big that was. We took no hits from the hog, and we're gonna pretty much take down his tower anyways. I hesitated on the fireball, which is something I wouldn't have done a little while ago, because I knew he was gonna go in for the pressure on the right lane. And so we still ended up taking that left tower down pretty much all the way. But dude, I mean, that's something you're gonna see. Please give me the barbs. That's something you're gonna see from like Carl the Legend. He always he's very passive with his lavas against hog EQ, because if you time the lava wrong, you can get punished, and if you spend too much on defense after you go with the bad lava, you're not going to be able to back up your... dude, that's rough. You're not going to be able to back up your push. That's what I mean. But I could have arrowed on defense, but I thought he was going to play something on the Skelly Drags, and it didn't quite work. So we're going to be forced to mount a little comeback here, which is going to be, it'll be fine. I'm actually going to go with the Insurance Mega Minion. We did that earlier in the video as well, before I go in with my lava, just to make it a little bit easier on me. So maybe I can spend more elixir on offense and not have to worry about defense as much. So let's see. Ooh, okay, Evo Knight, the back. I don't quite know about that play. We can just use the Tombstone because the Mega Minion's already on the board. Look at that. I don't have to use the Barbs because the Mega Minion clutched up big time. And that's, you know, that's why we played the Insurance Mega Minion. So, pretty beautiful. We'll see where his next Firecracker's coming in. Then we'll just go ahead and fireball it. Should be able to get probably tower down here. I mean, I don't think the King Tower hits like a wet noodle, so big W against the Hog EQ. I'll take that win any day of the week. Very nice. Fireball Arrows is very good against this deck. Sub is 137 medals above me, so this is going to be a massive victory. I believe it's a plus 40 or more if we're able to win this game. So hopefully we can clutch it up and find out what he's playing in just a moment. I don't really have a good hand. I'd rather not play anything here. Alright, so we could just Skelly Drags back here. I actually misplaced the Skelly Drag, so we're going to go Mega Minion to try and activate King Tower here. Ye Spirit chained onto the wrong thing. That's so lame. It's okay. It's not that big of a blunder. I mean, I just, basically it's an advanced cycle, I guess. I played the Mega Minion. He now has to respond to the Mega Minion or he's going to take a little damage. So, yeah, we're forced to arrows here. I wanted to try and activate King Tower, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. We could just barbs. Ooh, nice barbs placement. We predicted where he put the miner. It's hard to do. Hard to predict the miner because it could be literally anywhere. So it's kind of difficult. All the damage we can avoid taking against what looks to be Nate's miner control deck is very, very helpful because you never know when it could come down to like a 200 HP match, and you wish you would have countered a little easy or a little more in single. Good time to go lava though. I'm not worried about the knight at all. We'll just Mega Minion up here. I want to Mega Minion high because I'm not worried about keeping it behind the lava. I'm more so worried about taking knight damage. So Tesla instead of Inferno Tower is really good. Really good. Very happy. Ooh. Very happy about both the Mega Minion slap and the fact that he doesn't have Inferno Tower. So we're going to go Skelly Drags here, and big Skeleton Dragon value actually. They're going to go ahead and kill the Goblins and the Miner. I need to get the Barbarians down, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, dude, the Evo Knight is so good. The Evo Knight is just so good. We're only down 200. Which is kind of crazy considering we had to give up like an entire Evo Knight on our tower. But yeah, we can go lava again. If he goes with like another knight, I can go Mega Minion. I'll actually go Tombstone first and then Mega Minion on the Miner. We need to take out the Miner to make sure he's not getting a bunch of chip damage. And I believe we should be able to sack this as well. Since he has poison, we can also go with the balloon behind here. Since I don't have to worry about taking or getting rocketed. We're going to fireball arrows actually because he is still 3 cards off his Tesla. 2 cards, 1 card. He is now back to Tesla, but it is a little bit too late. He's not able to stop our balloon, and it looks like we're going to get that plus 40 after all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very happy we played this match very well, and we're going to take a splendid 40 plus trophies off of sub. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Stop by my streams on Twitch. Link is in the description. Check out my Discord server. Link is also in the description. And make sure to use code INVADER. Love you guys.